Unbelievable, my wonderful, lovely people. See what is happening right now. 2023, PDP chieftains raises, raises concern over our very own brother Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Says we will not vote for him if he cannot put the party together and sort out issues, preliminary issues. We don't trust him to sort out Nigerian issue. We don't trust him. We can't allow that. So these are very serious matters that are going on right now, and everybody is wondering, how did we get here? Just how did we get here? The guy failed to put things in place. These are chieftains of the party, leaders who are saying we cannot allow this guy to continue in this way, in this form. We can't allow it. We just can't allow it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Why I will not vote for Atiku, Bode George reveals. A permanent member of the chieftain of the People Democratic Party, PDP, Bode George, has said he will not vote for the party presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar in next year's presidential election unless the issue of inclusivity and the party is addressed. Chief Bode George disclosed this on Tuesday morning while featuring on a Rise TV morning show program. Recall that he has supported a call for Ayo to step down from his position as the party's national chairman, saying the lingering crisis beveling the party might cause its defeat in the 2023 presidential election that we all can see. Until this party returns to the founding fathers' principles of unity, with equality, fairness, and justice being the accord that drives this party for any political decision taken in this party, and ensuring broad-mindedness to accommodate the concerns of all zones in this country, PDP becomes valuable to disaster in 2023. Yes, it is vulnerable, and things are beginning to look up. Things have become more than you can imagine. Why? Restating his earlier stand, PDP chieftain said he will not vote for Atiku in the forthcoming 2023 elections unless the issue of inclusivity in the party is addressed. I will not vote for the presidential candidate of my party. No. Until the issue of the inclusivity, they were just a mouthful, is addressed. Let's sit down and think about it over and over again. It is not negotiable. Every Nigerian is important. This election is a make or mar moment in our country. And so I will not allow such an individual to hold me down. He is not coming forth as a leader who wants to see this country get better. So this is what is happening right now. Okay, it is becoming a real point of call, and Nigerians must ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, as we speak, have an issue with his party, which we are all aware of. But guess what? Atiku is not ready to address the issue. He's making Wike very relevant. Yeah, Atiku is the one. He's making Wike very relevant. He is. It is his fault. Whatever Wike is doing, Atiku made him do it and is making him continue to do it. How? If only he can simply follow the laid down rule the way it ought to be, none of these things. See, Wike will not be able to flex his muscles, and there'll be no G5. There'll be nobody that will be coming and saying, this and that and that. So it is when you refuse, okay? It is when you refuse to do what you are supposed to do. That's when issues begins to come on board. When you refuse to do what you're supposed to do. Remember that every single one of us are watching and seeing how the political atmosphere will play out. Nobody can sit back there and just be quiet and allow the same thing over and over again and think that all of a sudden things will just change. No, things will not just change because you say so. Things will only change because you work at it. You are intentional, you're progressive, your heart is made up, and you're ready and you're moving forward. So this is what is happening. Our very own brother, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, is not resolving the crisis. He's not even thinking of resolving it, in my opinion, if you ask me. He's not thinking of it. If he is, we'll see a different, but we'll see a different pedestal altogether. Right about now, the way he's going about things does not say he's ready. It doesn't show that he's truly sincerely ready. It doesn't show that. If he is, you will know. I will not even, you just tell me, Ramadan, no, now he's solving the problem now. He's doing all he possibly can. Okay? He's doing all he possibly can. If he is, you will know. So for the fact that, these things are beginning to become an issue, is because nobody is really paying attention. Nobody is really paying attention. Those that should are taking it with levity. Those that should stand are not really, addressing the issues. They're just allowing things go that way. So if we want the real change that we are looking forward to, then we must begin to arise and ensure that we do not allow selfish individuals, those who have no iota of truth and concern, to continue to, take over what belongs to us. We can't allow it. Okay? So Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, if he's hell bent on not implementing or following laid down rule, law and order the way it ought to be, just the same way Buhari is treating Nigerians. Excuse me, do you see any much difference? Is that not what Buhari is doing? Is it not the same thing Buhari is doing? Is there a difference? I believe the answer is no. Is it not the same thing Buhari is doing? Is it not the same thing Buhari is doing? So, or the ones that will not speak to us, is that not the same thing Buhari is doing? So when you see a pattern, you're sensing red flags, okay, and you're ignoring it, get ready to be burnt, because the heat will come. And if you have not been prepared for it, you will get burnt. It's as easy as that. There is no lie about it. That's just the way it is. Okay? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.